And welcome to Block C of the New Year's tournament. We are starting off right into the action with HASSAN versus one half of the AWL Tag Team Champions, Warrior. Okay, this is Block C of the Oshogatsu Taikai. We've got 8 wrestlers involved tonight in this block. HASSAN, Warrior, Rasputin, The Stig, Sentai 1 Red, Mr. Kennedy, Ric Flair, and Scorpion. All will make appearances in this video. Right now, looking at the energy meters, both in the green zone. HASSAN, the Arab-American face, and Warrior, the independent contractor member of Big Business, the last member of Big Business, still in the tournament. Pillar to post goes HASSAN, and HASSAN actually doing some significant damage against someone much bigger, much stronger, and considerably more experienced than he is. This is a highlight video, of course. And Sleeping Neckbreaker, Warrior goes right into the yellow zone off of that maneuver. Following up the Sleeping Neckbreaker with All-American Elbow! The All-American Elbow drop learned from his tag team partner, American Beetle, and Warrior with a running cutter taking down HASSAN. Will that be the shift in momentum? I don't think so. As HASSAN continues, kick to the midsection, followed up by a huge press slam. Warrior's in the red! HASSAN solid green, plenty of time left. Wait a minute, reversal. Into a sleeper hold! This could change the entire match in one maneuver. You can see the little clock counting up, little counter counting up to 10. If that hits 10, that will be a tap out. 7, 8... No, only getting to an 8 on the sleeper hold, but Warrior, wait a minute, never mind! Paradigm shift! Hisatsuwaza, paradigm shift! HASSAN gets it for the 1, 2, no, wait a minute, he kicked out of the paradigm shift! He kicked out of the Hisatsuwaza, and another running cutter takes HASSAN into the deep yellow. What is going to happen here? Hook up. Big sidewalk slam into the red zone. How is HASSAN going to recover from this? He's not! Hisatsuwaza! Cry havoc and let loose the Dogs of War! Warrior with the Dogs of War! Dogs of War finishing move for the 1, 2, 3! Warrior advances to the second round of Block C. Next match. We have next Rasputin, the Russian Bear, fighting out of Vladivostok, and the Stig fighting out of British parts unknown. Now, Rasputin is one of these guys who's really fallen off of the radar here in the AWL lately. And wait a minute, the Stig hitting a tame racing driver. Rasputin is a man trying to climb his way back up the ranks into relevance here in the AWL, bulldog from the Stig. And the Oshogatsu Taikai is the perfect opportunity for a wrestler to do just that. Again, this is the highlight reel. Hammerhead scissors. Both men trading holds and moves at the moment. Big press slam from the Russian Bear. They hook up, and a second tame racing driver from the Stig. Some say he always points magnetic north, and some say that I didn't bother to make up a second thing. What's going to happen here? Body slam, good old-fashioned body slam by Rasputin. He's so big, so powerful, so strong that the body slam takes Stig into the yellow zone, and a big boot to the face, keeping him there. Stig is in trouble. Boot to the helmet, I should say, not exactly the face. Double-A spine buster. The Stig in increasing trouble here, but a quick low blow, because the Stig doesn't realize quite what testicles are, only that they hurt other people. I'm not entirely certain if the Stig has testicles, but if he did, some say they would be the size of watermelons. Take that, Vince. Okay, the Stig into the yellow zone. Rasputin hitting a couple of body slams and a... wait a minute, an arm drag into the red. You don't see that often. And I don't know how he hit that move. Rasputin is one of these guys that's very strange. He keeps missing maneuvers, but winning matches. Cover for the 1. And no, the Stig kicks out at 1. Rasputin looking to put him away. Body slam again. Will that do it? No. Stig back up to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Drive-by knee. Drive-by knee taking Rasputin down, but not for long. And here we go. Another tame racing driver. Rasputin in the yellow zone. Stig still solid red. And the Stig following up with a fist drop. This is where the Stig is at his most dangerous, when he starts hooking moves together. But no, another press slam cuts off the Stig's momentum. Less than a minute on the clock. Again, this is a highlight reel. It's going to jump around. Drop toe hold, taking out the tire of Rasputin, and Rasputin hits that big bear hug, damaging to the Stig. This has been Rasputin's match to lose. Stig has been in the red zone for more than half of this match. How has Rasputin not put him away yet? Nice drop kick from his Stigness, but a flying clothesline. And I don't know if it's just the Stig refusing to stay down. Wait a minute, Russian headbutts! Shades of Russian wrestler Vladimir Kozlov, back when he was over. And a cover, this has to be it. For the 1, 2... And no, the Stig kicks out again! How did he do that? There's less than 20 seconds on the clock, less than 13 seconds, 12, 11, 10 seconds. We're not going to get a pinfall here. Rasputin had the Stig in the red zone from like the 1.5 minute point into the match, and he couldn't finish it up. It will go to the judges. The Stig working over the leg as a last-ditch effort, and it does go to the judges. 3, 2, 1, 0. The judges, let's see here, the judges give it to Rasputin. Rasputin advances to the second round. We have Sentai 1 Red versus Mr. Kennedy, third match of round 1. And a lifting DDT, taking Sentai 1 down. Sentai 1 Red, of course, the reigning AWL light heavyweight champion. Looking for an opportunity to perhaps become the first title holder ever to win the New Year's tournament. And as we all know, the New Year's tournament, I've said this so many times, New Year's tournament carries with it a prophecy that the winner of the Yoshogatsu Taikai will hold the World Heavyweight title sometime in that calendar year. So Sentai 1 Red looking to become the first man to hold both the Light Heavyweight and World Heavyweight titles potentially at the same time. And Mr. Kennedy delivering a second top rope superplex back into the ring. Doing damage to Sentai 1 Red, but not a lot, as both men are still in the green zone, with 3:45 on the clock at this point. Belly-to-belly overhead, and no, Kennedy stays in the ring. Mr. Kennedy, dramatic pause. Kennedy originally came into the AWL as... Wait a minute! Gut-wrench powerbomb! Kennedy came into the AWL as a short-term thing, assuming he would be snapped up by TNA Wrestling. He wasn't. And now with all the money they've doubtlessly spent bringing in Hogan, and whoever Hogan's going to bring with him, I doubt they're going to bring in Kennedy, so we're going to have access to this guy for a while, until he signs either with the WWE or TNA, or an exclusive contract with somebody else. Drop kick, and Kennedy goes down. Hook up into the corner. Kennedy in control of Sentai 1 Red. Sentai 1 Red is in the red zone, and oh, that's showing nice flexibility by Kennedy. The boot right to the throat. Sentai 1 Red in big trouble here. Mr. Kennedy looking to put him away. Double leg takedowns! Kennedy avoids disaster, at least for the moment. I'm sorry, Sentai 1 Red avoids disaster for the moment. Miss on the strike. Flying clothesline takes the Sentai down, and Kennedy picks him up. Is he thinking what I think he's thinking? Yes, Brain, he is! Mic check! Hisatsuwaza mic check! Kennedy with the mic check, and thankfully we're not doing entrances, so Kennedy's not going to be able to tell us how awesome he is this time. 1, 2, 3, pinfall. Kennedy advances. So far, it's been Warrior, Rasputin, and Kennedy who have advanced to the next round. And here's the match we've been waiting for since the Night of Champions. It's Ric Flair versus Sting. Sort of. Okay, it's the Pale Imitation Ric Flair versus the Sting ripoff Scorpion. And right now, Sting. Scorpion is in a bit of trouble here, as Ric Flair has controlled the opening minutes of this match quite well. Hook up, and is he looking at another DDT? No, double underhook, suplex. Yes, the real Ric Flair has used that move in the past. Multiple variations of the suplex in his ancient repertoire. Spinal tap, kick to the mid-sec, kick to the back. That's dirty fighting, but he is the dirtiest player in the video game. Small package! Small package, Scorpion in the yellow, it could happen. 1. No, only in the yellow zone, so it doesn't happen. Quick cover pinfalls in the yellow zone are possible, but very, very rare. Full body splash. Did he just use a stinger splash to get Scorpion into the red zone? Okay, yeah, I don't know how long Scorpion's going to be around here. This is terrible. Small package again. 2 minutes into the match. 1, 2... and 3, that's it! We have our 4 going on to the next round. We've got Hassan, Rasputin. Sorry, we've got Warrior, Rasputin, Mr. Kennedy, and Ric Flair.